Thank you, everybody, for joining us for the kickoff to the National Cybersecurity Awareness Month, the month of October. So with kicking this off, it's a pleasure to have Mr. Weis, the Chief Information Officer for the Department of the Navy, Admiral Trussler, who's newly on board as the OpNav N2, N6, and of course, Lieutenant General Reynolds, the Deputy Commandant of Information. Welcome to you all. Thank you again for participating in this. So as you know, October is Cybersecurity Awareness Month, and we've been taking this more and more seriously as we've continued to advance as a service. Mr. Weis, we're coming off the Cyber Readiness Review, which was really how we all got here in the first place, and the addition of a Chief Information Security Officer for the first time at the Department of the Navy's level. So with all that said, sir, I'd like to kick it off to you first, Mr. Weis. What are your feelings about Cybersecurity Awareness Month and how cybersecurity is an important part of the Department of the Navy?
Well, thanks, Chris. It's great to see the focus on Cybersecurity Awareness Month. Cybersecurity is one of those elements that is truly everyone's responsibility, right? Cybersecurity is not something that we move over and say that's the CISO's responsibility or that's N2, N6's or IT's responsibility. It's truly in everyone's interest, and everyone has to play a role. And so this is a critical time to get those messages out. With respect to cybersecurity, it is a cornerstone of the work that we have in front of us here at the Department of Navy. Cybersecurity is an integral part of our Defend LOE within the Information Superiority Vision. And it is an enabler and strongly supports the other two critical LOEs of modernization and innovation. So it is great to see the focus here.
Thank you, sir. Admiral Trussler, first of all, welcome to the team and your new position as N2, N6 within the group. As you get stood up, what are your feelings about cybersecurity within the Naval Service particularly?
Hey, thank you for the opportunity to participate today and discuss this important topic. For one, it's not just about a month and a year. It just so happens to be we pick a time to emphasize this, but it is 24/7, 365. And in this day and age, after 2 decades into the 21st century, it's about every service's concern, every platform we have, every system we operate can be vulnerable depending on how we systems. But this isn't just about our weapons system, our platform, our business system, the vulnerability. That's a problem, but it'll also affect you at home. So it's just part of our daily lives now. We have to understand how we interact with our tools in the information age. They give us great access to things we never thought we could do before, but they also provide a lot of vulnerability. If we don't keep our systems up to date, if we don't have good hygiene habits operating with our devices, they can affect us at home, they can affect us at work, and when you affect us at work and you allow access because of small errors you have made or sloppy habits, they can affect our weapon systems, they can affect our national security.
Thank you, sir. General Reynolds, ma'am, over to you. We've talked about this a few different times since we've been going down this path, and man, one of the things that you coined that we've been trying to actually dig in a lot deeper on is this construct of every Marine's a rifleman, and this new idea that everybody is a cyber sentry. Everybody's responsible in this environment to be protecting the information, knowing the capabilities of their systems. Ma'am, I would really like to hear your opinion on your feelings towards that.
Yeah. So it's been said already, the importance of, this idea of securing the weapon systems that we're using, whether it's our command and control capability or some other platform that's out there. But, Chris, the story of every Marine and Rifleman dates back to 1908 when the Marines adopted the Springfield rifle and decided that every Marine, in their mission across the Marine Corps at that time was going to be a marksman, right? So that idea of hitting what you're aiming at. And so the Marine Corps really doubled down on training and marksmanship and regardless of MOS, so that when we arrived in the woods at Bellawood in 1918, the fact that the Marines with the Springfield rifle could hit at 800 yards what the Germans couldn't hit really was part of what enabled them to halt the German advance. And so you know, why am I telling you that story today? Well, because we're in our Bellawood moment in cyber. We are in that period of prep time right now, and I would suggest that, you know, the competition has already started. Every Marine needs to treat that network, that weapon system, as both an offensive target, but it's also a place where the adversary can reach you. And so, you know, don't be the soft underbelly of the kill chain. So this is the new responsibility that we have, and we all gotta understand our part in securing that kill chain.
Thank you, ma'am. To the group, again, thank you for helping me kick off Cybersecurity Awareness Month. Looking forward to see how it plays out. And again, thank you for your time.
Thank you, Chris.